What is up, X-Army? It's Dox here, back with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one is a 4th-gen UU match. So yeah, yay for 4th-gen. I'm gonna need your help, guys, because in this match some stuff happens that I'm not sure of, so let me know in the comments about the questions I'm gonna ask if you're able to. So let's jump into the battle. Well, I live with MB obvious fake out, it's obvious, so it's gonna switch out his Claydol to his Spiritomb, which will not take anything from the hit. And here I misclicked because I meant to go for, I predicted the Will-O-Wisp and I wanted to go into my Milotic, that way I could get my Marvel Scale, and it would be better have a burned Milotic than probably a toxic Milotic in the future. So this kind of cost me because I do pack the explosion on the Registeel and the explosion won't do as much since I'm burned. So in comes back his Claydol and he's gonna rapid spin away my rocks. I'm gonna take the time to Toxicate plus Seismic Toss just to rack up some damage. And now that I see that the only real thing that I have to counter this is my Mismagius. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my rocks to force him to rapid spin so I can bring in my Mismagius. But he ends up showing me that he does pack the rest, which is nice because now I know that I can bring in my Mismagius safely. Because he is asleep, he can stay multiple turns, plus I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the rapid spin in case he wakes up. So I am gonna set up a sub just because I'm thinking he's either gonna switch or he's gonna try to rapid spin. So I get a sub, I'm gonna go for one Calm Mind since I'm behind the sub, and he switches in his Torterra now. Here is the first doubt I have. This is where I kinda start thinking stuff. Yeah, surprise, I think, haha. So I go for the +1 stab Shadow Ball. I'm timid, but still I have to special attack, invested in special attack. That does not even half. And I'm like, okay, you are especially defensive Torterra. That's not too common, but okay. So he roars me out into my Milotic. I don't pack the Ice Beam, unfortunately. I swap it for Hidden Power Electric. I don't remember why exactly, but I think I'm just gonna switch it back to Ice Beam because he clearly works better in UU, even for this Claydol, for example. So I am gonna go for the explosion because I am burned. The damage is racking up. I am slow as hell, so I won't be able to do too much. And that way I can safely bring in an next Pokemon on his switch. So in comes this Claydol. He doesn't want to stay in. I'm just gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball, just in case something like Torterra comes in, because I want that thing dead. But he ends up bringing out his Lantern, and now that I look at this match, I only see like wall Pokemons on this team, which is weird, but okay, I'm not judging. So here I'm gonna speed up this part because it's basically me. I set up a Calm Mind and I see that he won't be able to break my sub in 2 hits. So what I'm gonna proceed to do is sub, Calm Mind up. I think I have like what, 2-3 Calm Minds up by now, and since the discharge is doing less and less damage, I'm hoping I can get, I think I get to +5, that way I can try to sweep his team, but that will not end up happening. So now I'm pretty sure I'm at +5. So I'm thinking, okay, I have no enough HP to make another sub, so I'm gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball, and that should be able to take him out. But unfortunately it isn't. So judging by the damage that I got previously, I thought a +5 Shadow Ball would be able to take him out, but ends up not. So maybe I got min-max screw me over here. So he's gonna make a really nice play. He knows that I can't, judging by how much HP I have, I can't make another sub, so he's just gonna go for the toxic, so I will either be forced to switch out or I can't stay too long. So he sends in his Spiritomb. I was predicting the Sucker Punch, but he ends up having the Protect, which is, yeah, okay, I guess. And here I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and he chooses to go for the Sucker Punch. I'm not sure why. Maybe he was predicting the Surf, but Spiritomb is a rather bulky poke, so having a status on it is always good. And now he goes for the Protect, which I don't know why, because that only ends up costing him, because the poison damage is racking up slowly, and that will cripple his Spiritomb. So now I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the Sucker Punch, either Sucker Punch or Protect, I don't really care. So I'm gonna switch into my Blaziken, knowing that I can bring him in for free, and I'm Adamant Scarf, Adamant Max Attack. I go for the Flare Blitz, thinking that it will probably take him out, and it doesn't. I mean, what the hell's going on? All these pokes are bulky as hell. But yeah, Spiritomb doesn't have weaknesses. He has decent, rather good defense, special defense. His HP is not that good, but yeah, it's a pretty cool poke. Sorry, I just burped. So he brings in his Claydol after the Spiritomb goes down, and I bring in my Scyther, hoping that he will stay asleep so I can set up a Swords Dance, and then, proceed to Bug Bite, Sweep his team, whatever. So, but he ends up waking up the first turn he comes in, because he already have like I think 1 turn or 2 of sleep from before, and he's able to get a rapid spin and then Toxic me, which sucks, but yeah. Now here's the other poke that I'm kind of confused about, and you'll see why. Bring in this Cobra, take me out with the Pluck. And here is the first thing, I go for the Hidden Power Electric, and that does about a quarter, I'm gonna say, and I have no special attack investment whatsoever. Now, he told me that his EV spread was 210 HP, 100 defense, 100 special defense, and 100 speed, and his jolly nature. So I run the calcs, and the Thunder Punch from an Adamant Blaziken should have taken him out, but it doesn't. His calcs revealed, after his calcs, that should have done around 50 to 59%, but that looks way over 59, so I'm thinking that his pokes are probably hacked, but I don't want to judge. Maybe I did some mistakes, so that's why I want to ask you guys if some of you could run the calcs and tell me if I'm wrong. So in comes this Torterra. I have to sack something to bring back Blaziken and hopefully go for the Flare Blitz and take him out. So I am gonna go for the Fake Out, and if you there's what I'm confused about this Torterra. If he was max special defense, max HP, this Fake Out Technician boosted Stab Life Orb should have done way more, as well as that double hit. In my opinion, that's what I think. I didn't run calcs for this Torterra, but it's an Ambipom, come on. I think I'm adamant in this Ambipom as well, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm gonna bring in my Blaziken, go for the Flare Blitz. He switches into his Tangrowth for some reason, so I am gonna go for the Flare Blitz, and Tangrowth is known for his massive defense, and look at that, that does almost one shot, so Blaziken, you're freaking awesome. And now I'm down to my last poke, which is my Lodic. I am gonna go for a Surf, because at that range, since Tangrowth doesn't have the best special defense, it will be able to take him out. And he still has, I think, his Crobat and his Torterra. Yes, that's it. And I go for a Surf to hopefully try and take him out, but it doesn't. He goes for the leech seed for some reason. I don't know why he didn't just finish me off here, because he does pack the wood hammer, and the wood hammer will be a clean shot after he goes for an earthquake. I think here I go for the toxic because I already know that was good game. But here's the thing also, that did you see the damage that that earthquake did? If he didn't have any attack investment, I don't think that earthquake would have done as much, because I know my Logic doesn't have that great defense, but still, that does a huge chunk for a Torterra deck that takes both special and physical hits. So yeah guys, if some of you could help me, he's gonna take me out with the wood hammer. That will be the game. If some of you could help me, please tell me in the comment what does your calcs say. So yeah, this is the game for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to rate, comment, leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm available to any criticism. Don't hesitate on letting me know if what you didn't like, what you did like about the battle. Sub if you want to see more. And yeah, episode 3 of my Pokemon Spirit Gold Let's Play should be up tomorrow. I mean tomorrow to you, because it's already 1 a.m. here in Switzerland, so for me it will be in a couple of hours. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. This is Doc signing out. Peace.